I just wanted to, one, talk about these freckles. Y'all need to pray for me because I love this filter of freckles. They're just so, they're so nice. I love these freckles. But I was coming on here tonight just to share something that's on my heart, something I'm walking through, and I felt like it can encourage someone else. And so recently I've been faced with a big decision, and because I recognized how weak, I guess. So first of all, it's a decision that would affect a lot of things, one being our family. And I felt like, so I've been praying for wisdom. Sorry, this story is unorganized, but we're just going to go with it. I've been praying for wisdom, and I felt like when this was presented to me, like saying no, but it sounded really good, and I felt like it would benefit our family, but I've just been praying and saying like, God, like if this is not for me, just like slam the door, because I was rationalizing how it could work, little things about it. And so when, this past week, it's been about a 2-week process. There's been ups and downs, but I felt him just kind of saying no, but then I ignored it. So then I asked him to really this is not for me, shut the door. And when I talked to my friend about it, one thing that she said was Matthew 7:7. Shout out to Hannah. It says, ask and it will be given to you, seek and you will find, knock and it will be open to you. And so literally this door was shut, and at first, or right now even, I feel I can take it one way and say, okay, I feel rejected because, it's not going the way I wanted. But literally, I prayed for a door to be shut if it was not for him. And sometimes, or if it was not from him. And sometimes we think like things look good or sound good, and they could work out, but literally God knows everything, and he sees way far above than what we see. He can see if things are going to affect your family. Are they going to affect your spiritual growth? Are they going to affect your kids? All the things. And so it's so important. I was telling Ellie, it's so important for us to ask and not just do. But it's hard to listen. So even though my flesh feels rejection, my spirit feels gratefulness, and I feel loved, and I feel cared for, because he did shut a door that I didn't have to make a decision. I was nervous to go either way about it, because I was like, I don't know. It could go either way, but literally, all we were to do is ask. We're not supposed to be anxious about anything. We're supposed to pray about it. We're supposed to ask for his wisdom and know that he'll give it to us. And sit back in his peace. And for me, my mom used to call me a worry wart when I was 12. And so that's something I have to walk through daily, often. My husband will tell you. But I have to purposefully stop worrying and just say, God is in control. He loves me. He thinks I'm his baby girl, and he has this. I don't have to worry about it. So just take that. That's what they mean, or that's what the Bible means when it says take his yoke. Ours is too heavy to carry. We literally can't figure it out, because there's always going to be consequences for the things that we choose, because we just don't know. But we have access to the author of the universe. So why wouldn't we tap into that? Like, the author of wisdom, the author of the beginning and the end. And so I just wanted to encourage someone else. Like, if you're walking through a decision right now, or you're walking through the unknown, like, know that you can stop and pray for wisdom, ask for guidance. And if you feel like you're like, well, I don't know still. Because listen, okay, I asked for a word, and the verse I got was Psalms 11:1. And I'm just going to read it real quick because it's obvious, but then I was still like questioning. Well, I was like, well, is that me? I don't know. Am I making something up? And literally it says, in the Lord I take refuge. How can you say to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? For behold, the wicked bend the bow. They make ready their arrow upon the string to shoot in darkness at the upright in heart. If the foundations are destroyed, what can the righteous do? So literally, I was like, it says like, flee as a bird to your mountain. So to me, that meant like, say no, like this is flee, go away. And I was still like, well, is that me? Like, I've gotten this word before, so am I making this up? So I literally didn't trust the connection I have with God, and I was doubting like his word to me. And so even like he meets us where we are, because I was like, God, I don't know, I still need you to do it for me. And he did it. And so like I said, I can say one thing and say, you know, that's rejection, but I'm choosing to see the joy and the light in it. I'm choosing to see the care and the love that the things that I can't see right now that he's protecting me from. So I just want to encourage you to ask God for a word, ask God for a verse, or just ask him to do it. Like, wherever you are, like in your walk, and if you don't have a walk with him, like, let me know. I'd love to like walk you through that, or encourage you, or, you know, pray for you, or however you want assistance or support. But yeah, wherever you are in your walk, he will walk with you, and there's no rush. There's no like, you know, competition. It's just you and him. And so I wanted to encourage someone else to trust him and allow him to love on you, because you are his baby and he loves you. All right. Have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later.